From global gaming to the NBA's return, Macao is making some very big bets that are reshaping Asia's entertainment capital. Our own Contessa Brewer is there for a first-hand look. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. Yeah, midweek in Macao, and the tourism office expects 1.2 million visitors to arrive in Macao during Golden Week, which has just wrapped up. The sidewalks are busy, the shops and the restaurants are bustling, and the gaming floors are packed. This is the beginning of the kind of rebound that investors have been hoping for since the pandemic. And leading executives for the casino companies tell me the customer mix is really changing since then. The junkets and the VIP segment have given way to premium mass, affluent, sophisticated clientele flush with cash. The biggest operator here is Las Vegas Sands, and I talked with Patrick Dumont, Sands president and soon-to-be CEO, about how the customer demographics are morphing.
This is the exciting thing about Macau. Over the last years, the actual patrons who have come here have skewed younger, and they bring their family, and they show up and they look for things related to non-gaming. So they want the entertainment. They want the lifestyle of seeing a top singer or performer. They want the ability to go to the best retail in the world. They want top-level cuisine, things they can find on Black Pearl and put on social media after they've had a great dinner. These things are very important.
The competitors here have all told me that in order for this to become the kind of destination the Macau government intends it to be, more diversified and an economy that is not so gambling reliant, you have to have more hotel rooms. You have to have the kind of infrastructure that connects the big cities in China and other international destinations with Macau. Is that coming? Can you see a plan for that?
Well, I think the great news is we've had a lot of support in terms of infrastructure investment coming all the way through China. As rail has improved, we have one of the best bridges in the world that connects us with the Hong Kong airport. A lot of things have happened in the last decade that have created, as part of the Greater Bay Area Initiative, which we're part of, an infrastructure environment that allows for the movement of people, goods, and services much more easily, much more efficiently. And it's created a lot of wealth through increasing commerce.
I also heard from leadership teams at Wynn, MGM, and Melco who described improving consumer confidence among the Chinese clientele and just really this shrugging off of the potential impact or economic threat of U.S. tariffs. And they say they are seeing green shoots among luxury retail, which, of course, we had seen get so pinched earlier this year. Over the past 6 months, the stocks of these Macau casino companies have soared along with the visitation. And you can see that. I mean, just remarkable growth there as well as investors take note, Andrew.
Okay. Contessa, let me just ask you, just in terms of what you're seeing in the economy over there, just on the ground, China, what's it like?
I mean, it's incredible when you see an Apple store here. This is the Londoner Hotel, which is owned by Sands. There's an Apple store downstairs. Hundreds of people in line to get the iPhone 17. Here's a look at what I saw yesterday out there. And these are young people. Maybe they were here for the Golden Week holiday. Maybe they're here for basketball, but they come in and they're ready to spend on the newest tech. That is really driving it. But the question about can upscale spas, can 100 Michelin restaurants in this destination, can you make back the kind of return on the investment in the non-gaming amenities? And every single one of these operators has said what happens is the gamblers come and they're taking part in the amenities. It's a draw, but it's still the gambling that drives the profits. They are still looking for those premium mass players to come in and plunk their cash down on the baccarat tables.